Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So today is Wednesday, November the 7th, and the kids and I are home just now from Taekwondo. It's about 8 o'clock at night and we're trying to get some cook ahead stuff done. So we're working on a few keto things. There's a couple things going on with me this month. I have not done any videos, but my good friend Tangi over at Freedom Homestead, along with Cherish at, I think it's Hope and Chaos, and then Jen over at Farmer Meemaw, they are all doing the No Way November. And so I thought I would jump in with them to do No Way November. I'm not doing videos every week like they are, unless I get some time to film one. So right now I'm not doing that, but I just thought I'd add it in here, partially because I have been still having some digestive issues. However, I think that I might be onto something. A friend of mine introduced me to a supplement. I used to take a supplement before, and then I stopped because I just forgot to order it again. And then I was doing just the magnesium and the potassium. But she introduced me to something else, and I'm just on day number 2, and it is doing what it's supposed to do. So I'm going to give it 60 to 90 days to see if it helps to regulate me. Also, trying to decrease our dairy. We are dairy people, but we are trying to decrease our dairy because I don't think it likes our body type. So with that being said, we still will have some dairy things, but we're just trying to decrease. And because of that, I'm going to be making some boiled eggs in my Instant Pot. So let me show you my Instant Pot. Now, this is not sponsored by anybody. I just have a really good friend. Her name is Susie. And Susie said, hey, I got 2 Instant Pots. Do you have one? I said, no, I don't have one. So Susie, if you're watching, I'm using the Instant Pot. I did a soup in it that Miss Liz Hart did on her channel last week. It was a fall soup. It was the beer and cheese and apple soup. Of course, I didn't use the apple, but I did use the beer, and I did use the radishes. We used radish in the place of potatoes. And you guys, funny story, right? So I could not purchase the beer. I just could not bring myself to go into the store and purchase it. So, funny story. My ex-husband came because he wanted to see the kids last week, and I sent him a little text message. I said, if you don't mind, by the way, could you stop and pick up? I just needed one for the recipe. But I couldn't bring myself to go in that store and buy it, y'all. I couldn't do it. Y'all pray for me. But I'm just a teetotaler. I'm just a teetotaler. I cook the alcohol off in the Instant Pot, but couldn't bring myself to do it. Anyway, moving on. So I'm going to show you my Instant Pot. I'm so excited. And I have the trivet in. I just put in about 2 cups of water. And I watched Indigo Neely. I love Indigo Neely because she always has such great Instant Pot recipes. So I just had to go over to her channel real quick and see how she did her eggs. So I'm going to do, let's see, that's 5, 6, 7. I think I'm going to do 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to do 10. I really want to do 12 because I want to have some for tonight and some for leftovers, but that's 10. We'll do 10. So I'm going to put my lid on. I've got it on seal, and then I'm going to put it on steam for 6 minutes is what Neely says needs to happen. And so I am going to let it do what it does. Okay. I'm doing steam, 6 minutes. It's on. Now it's going to come up to pressure, and then I will do a natural release, and that'll be it. So I'm going to head over to the stove because Alana is working on dinner, but I'm also going to be working on some sausages. on Sunday, we actually we did some green beans and sausage, and we still have a few green beans left. So I want to use those up. So I'm going to do a sheet pan with the green beans and the sausage in the oven. And then we're going to use some of the sausage in our meal for tonight, which is we have some beef out. We just went ahead and did some beef a week or so ago. We just went ahead and sauteed up the beef, and we're going to do spaghetti squash. And then I'm going to make some keto graham crackers, and we're going to chop up some cucumbers. We're just going to do a little bit of food prep. Thought you guys might want to come along with us. So we're heading over to the stove. Alrighty, you guys, so the kids and I are done with all the things we were going to do for tonight. So here we have, and I didn't get the graham crackers made. I'll just do a separate video on that. But I just wanted to share with you kind of some keto lunch things, snack type things that the kids and I will be using for the rest of this week, Thursday and Friday. So we had some more of that Johnsonville, Hillshire, it was Hillshire Farm sausage. And then we had a few of our green beans left. And we went ahead and just did the soy green beans. I did not have brown sugar this time. So, you know, I didn't use brown sugar, but I did use the soy sauce. I used some bacon, seasoned it up, and then just some butter. And that is what we have on that. Then we went ahead tonight for dinner. We made a spaghetti squash. We had a pound of ground beef, and then we just cut up a little bit of the Hillshire Farm sausages that we had. What Alana is doing right now is she's working on getting out any of the fruit we have that are still good. We're just taking that out and putting that to the side so that we can use those in lunches. We have the deviled eggs that I just made in the Instant Pot. I boiled the eggs in the Instant Pot. Best thing ever. Jackson, where are your ham roll-ups, bud? And then we have some bread and butter pickles that the kids can have. We've got kosher deals. These are sugar-free, no sugar added. We have these Blue Diamond wasabi almonds. We have the pork rinds. We have the cheese whisks. And then Jackson made the ham and cheese roll-ups. So there is plenty to get us through the next couple of days as far as lunches are concerned. And so there it is. So thank you guys again for stopping by. We just wanted to share with you a little bit of meal prep. Not as much as I would have liked to gotten done, but my sciatic nerve has been bothering me, and I did a family class tonight with the kids for Taekwondo. Was not a good idea. So I'm gonna go and lay down on the heating pad. I just took some ibuprofen, but my movements are very limited and I have to teach in a classroom tomorrow. So I'm gonna go and rest. The kids are going to eat their meal, and that is gonna be it for us. Again, I'm doing the No Way November, and we're just hanging out here in these keto streets. So we will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like our videos, will you please give them a thumbs up? That just helps us. That helps us get into the recommended videos for other people. If you haven't subscribed, we'd love to have you a part of our YouTube community. Just hit that little red button. Don't forget the bell so you'll get all the notifications. Thank you again so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.